Is it like coming to a new team, getting adjusted, meeting everyone? How's it going so far?
It's been going good. I mean, the guys here welcome me so well. I mean, everybody. I mean, from everybody, from the trainers to everybody. It's been actually pretty nice being out here. New scenery, so I'm excited about it.
Did you know anyone coming into the clubhouse at all?
Yeah, actually, we were talking with OC. I think I spent 2015 All-Star game with OC in minor leagues, then with Futures game with Acuna. I know everybody, and so I've been playing a while, so I play against each other. You know, it's good group of guys.
How do you approach this opportunity? There was no question you were going to get at bats when you joined the Braves, but obviously injuries to Ha-Seong Kim and whatnot play into that, and there's a bigger opportunity at hand for you.
It's that's been my whole life. People know, at the beginning of the year, where he's gonna play, and then next thing you know, I stepped in and ended up doing good and playing. I mean that happened in 23 when Jose went down, and ended up going there, winning a Gold Glove and everything. And then this year the same thing. Last year the same thing. Went in there and step in and ended up winning another Gold Glove. So it's just a matter of opportunity for me. I'm always ready to play anywhere as long as I'm from 1 to 9, I get to hit. So it's just a matter of getting my at bats and everything.
For the Braves fans who maybe don't know you as well, what would you say about the type of player you are and the strengths of your game?
I mean, I'm everything, everywhere. I mean, I can run. Once in a while, I get a hold of one. But I like playing. I like having fun. I mean, this is a beautiful game, and I like to go out there and play hard every day. I think, me and a couple of teammates have fun just saying I want to play every game. It's something that I always wanted, and right now I got the chance to go out there and play every day.
What kind of makes you thrive in those moments when you're called to step in?
It's a 26 round. The odds are not good, so it's always for me. It's always that chip on my shoulder. Every year prove people I can do what I do. I mean, it's just going out there and always people always gonna second guess. So when at the beginning they're doubters, and then now it's you know what, you can actually play. So I'm excited to show everybody again that I can do it.
So you like proving people wrong?
I like proving people wrong. I love that. I like and rubbing other faces too. So so it's gonna be a fun. It's gonna be a fun, especially with this group of guys. A lot of energy in this clubhouse.
Yeah. Speaking of energy, you got Ozzy and Acuna just right next to you. So what is that?
I gotta wear earplugs every time. But it's fun. It's fun. It's good fun. I mean, those guys are incredible. I mean, it's crazy watching Ronald from far, and now it's even crazier watching from up close. I mean, the type of human he is and the type of player he is. Watching his BP, watching how he goes about his business, there's no doubt that he's one of the best in the game.
How satisfying is it for you to be rewarded with your versatility with those Gold Gloves that you got?
It's fun, man. Just because it takes in consideration that the type of work we do. It's not an easy job. Going out there, and sometimes there's days that you don't know what day you're gonna play, and being able to do it twice. And in I think this award's been 4 years, and I've done it twice. It's pretty remarkable. I mean, I take pride on that. I take pride of wearing the gold patch and everything. So I'm really happy about that.
You heard the trade rumors, probably a week or two leading up to that. When it was the Braves, what was your reaction?
That was fun, man. I remember growing up. I don't want to get anybody in trouble, but I used to watch the Braves in TBS, and when I was a kid in Honduras, that was the only channel that we had to watch baseball. Everybody grew up a Braves fan in Honduras. My brother's a Braves fan. I think when the trade happened, there was a lot of emotion back home.
Yeah. What do you remember? Most of it was Chipper and Andrew, or what do you remember about being?
I mean, just Chipper, Andrew, that 2000, I think 3 for Kyle Giles and all those guys. I mean, I think in 23 I got able to meet Chipper for the first time, and little boy just going out there and just meeting that guy and everything, and now I get to put the same uniform he put on, and Andrew too, Smoltz, Glavine, Maddox, all those guys. I mean, it's a lot of history here, and I'm excited about it.
You said it was emotional. Who'd you call? Who'd you talk to over those?
It's in a sense that I get to, I saw the opportunity here and everything. Thanks to the Astros that gave me that shot, to go out there every day and earn the hardware and everything. And now just going there and getting from where I learned from them, and just bringing it here and learning from these guys too. It's like I say, it's gonna be fun, man, watching this guys.
Coming from an organization that kind of has championship aspirations every year, as the Braves do as well. Do you see any similarities between the organizations? And how
Yes,
they kind of run?
yes. It's it's a brotherhood. I think that's a big part of when you win, like how guys treat each other and just watching everybody interact with everybody. It's I'm like, yeah, there's no reason we shouldn't be there, and there's no coincidence that this ball club is it's always been on the hunt.
When you know you're playing every day like you do from beginning to end, how much in that just improves the consistency you have with the bat?
Oh, big time. I think I think when there's stretches that I had in my career that when I go out there every day, I know I produce and I perform. It's tough when you sit down 5 days and then you gotta come here and perform, and you sit down 5 days, next thing you gotta face Strider. I mean it's no fun. I'm telling you that, and then it's part of the game. But now hopefully I get more consistent at bats. I think that's gonna play a big part of my game.